I am moving out. By the way, I am moving out. So, okay, I'm moving into another house. That's the point. Okay, I hope I'm clear on that. What happened? It was the other day that I was talking about changing the environment, basing on the first story that made profound change in my life. What story is that? The story where I went to Michinda from ECD, Mass ECD. So, right now, I was asking myself, okay, if that happened, it means that there's a possibility that it could happen again. Higher. What instances in my life could this, is there a possibility that all this happens? It's when I want to experience great change so that it changes how I think, how I perceive things. You see, that first day when I became number one, I went to Michinda and became number one, something changed. Something honestly changed. From that point, I've never been the same again. It has been always been number one, because it was part of me. Now, should I talk about it right now? Actually, I should. I talked about it the other day, that I need to change my environment such that I experience great change and there will be a shift in my life. If I want to shift my life, I need to change where I live and the people that I am surrounding myself with, and the environment that I'm around. So that got to mean that, that I talked about that. So I wanted to reflect on that. It was just a couple of diaries ago. But this will be a diary for tomorrow. It will be the start of the diary of tomorrow. I need change in the environment because the person that I'm living with really doesn't sana. I want a vibrant energy. Okay? A vibrant person, a cheerful person. So that's okay, I will always be hyped, psyched, always. That aside, remember I was manifesting to have a life path 5 around me. People who are vibrant. Remember, I don't know how many diaries ago, but it must have been some weeks. Like December has 4 weeks. This is the first week of January. About 10 weeks ago, I must have done one of the diaries talking about that. Okay, the wind is not much, so it won't affect the audio quality. So, in that regard, I don't know if I have storage. This won't go more than 7 minutes. So, in that regard, I'm like, wait, things are aligning with what I wanted, with my desire. Higher. Should I talk about this? This will be a lengthy talk. I don't want to go to that matter, but let me highlight what is important right now. I want to talk about it right now. So I was just sitting just like that, and my phone 0728, which was off some few days ago, I decided to turn it on. Was it yesterday or even the day before yesterday? Till now it is still on. Even right now it is still on. So this friend of mine, he's a life path 5, pure, like almost pure. He's a life path 5. Now he asks me, he's called George by the way, he asks me if I can be his roommate, because he doesn't have a roommate and he wants someone to live with. Someone, no, you can't just live with a person who really doesn't fit with you, and you want a person who aligns with your how you live. At least you want to appreciate the fact that you are living with a person, at least you can relate with each other. So I'm that kind of a person that I fit that role. Haya, some few days ago, she said that I want to move into another house. I think right now it's not Rebo. I don't think so right now. Although, okay, I'm not sure about this, but I might be moving in that house, but yeah, in the right timing, in God's timing. Okay, right now, I'm still holding things. There are things that are pending, and I needed to change an environment. Now, George calls me and tells me that, bro, I want a person to be living with. The person that they were living with has moved to another apartment nearby, like next to the one that he is living in. Haya, last semester, I went to that place, to that house now where George is living. What's happened is, it was actually in the holidays when the school hadn't yet opened because of the strike, lecturer strike. I have 1 more minute. Haya, I get to ask George, see, I come here and live here for a few days. And he was like, seriously, isn't a good thing. Isn't a good idea. And we gave up that that silly thought, not knowing that in the next semester the roommate was not supposed to be there. Okay, I'm yet to find out or even to confirm, but that is enough confirmation that I need to move into that house. I need that environment, by the way. Higher, there's some rent that is needed, about is it 12,000 Kenyan shillings. Like, we are splitting the rent into half. It is 24,000 Kenyan shillings in 3 months. So cut by katikati, that's 12. It being 12 means we are going for 3 months or even 4 months having taken care of the rent. Right now, I don't have that 12,000 Kenyan shillings. However, I'm trusting that the universe will provide. That is if this aligns with God's will for my life, or even God's plan for my life. So I am here near the water body. I'm not asking for the money. The money is already there. I only need to align myself towards the energy, towards the frequency of that 12,000 Kenyan shillings. Higher, I am living in this place. Oh, do I have storage really? Guy, I'm worried about the storage. But anyway, this won't go more than 12 minutes. I am leaving Achievers B, room 6. I'm moving out of that room. Kabisa. Haya, what is needed in the room, George has told me that what is needed in the room is just a mattress and blanket. I don't think there's anything else. Now, what am I carrying from this place called Achievers? I'm moving out with my bucket, traveling bag, my bag, and my kefir seeds and containers, glass containers. The rest of the things, even the gas cylinder, the gas was about to end, so I'm not buying it. I'm not buying a gas. So the one who is in charge of this room will take care of everything. Now, there's a concern, the rent. I'm about to pay. I had plans to pay for this room for 8 months. But I think my priorities have changed. I need to pay for this room I need to pay this room yeah, to pay the rent for this room for with 10k. 10k will cover this room for about 25, about 4 months. From there, I think maybe I'm not out of that equation. I had planned 20,000, but something's just off. The math isn't mathing. Okay, but I'll pay 10,000. So I'm supposed to take care of that. The gas, mwenye ataachwa hapo ni atashughulikia hiyo gas cylinder ijazwe. It's about to end. It's about to be depleted, and I've not been cooking simply because I hate cooking. I hate washing utensils. So right now I have washed utensils after I have heard of the news. Yeah, of course I declined, telling the guy, okay, you can look for another person who looks like me. But he keeps insisting that I am the only person that I can live with him. I agree, by the way. I am more than willing to go into that if the conditions are right. However, I had to deny. I have told him that before that day I'll give you the reports. Usually we talk. And you see, the other day there was a neighbor that moved into the next room, and they are making a lot of noises. Bro, they are making a lot of noises, which is something that, okay, will I be able to be recording MaxiPy content from that thing, from that room, whether it will be heard? Because it's each and every time kelele, and I can't record such content when I'm sitting outside, or even I'm outdoors with such kind of a content, because it calls for you to quiet. It calls for you to be in a room, because the environment matters a lot when you are creating content. For there's some areas where you need, okay, this need the indoors. Imagine talking about productivity and I'm outside here. What will people perceive? It will show you people that okay, it's okay if you're outside, but you have okay, but you get the point. There are certain things for certain environments. Outside here, I can talk about life, okay? I can talk about philosophy. I can talk about what else? Anything, sports, anything that doesn't need that seriousness. However, there are some scenarios or even content that needs shooting. I have almost 1 GB. I have deleted a TikTok app. So that's that. So I'm supposed to move into that house either tomorrow or Wednesday. Okay? By that time, everything I think will be aligning to my me. Remember, I just went to that. I'm trying to compare the two situations and what happened. Moved from Masisidi to Michinda without anything, without thinking of school fees. Right now, I should not be thinking about the rent. I should align my focus on, if this aligns with my purpose, God, just make these things work. Make things work such that I move to this house and okay, I need to give myself acquire some courage and move into that house. The rent will be sorted. Okay, the universe will knows that God knows that you are moving out, so why should you worry? The other thing that you need to do is just ask, and the answer will be given to you. So that is what matters to me right now. I'm yet to upload today's diary. Today's diary. Today that was supposed to. Look, my internet got depleted and I no longer have internet. So yeah, I wanted to update that because I usually update all things that are happening in my life in this. If you're watching this, just know that this isn't your thing. This is my life. I keep my stories here. Although YouTube sometimes gives me strikes. YouTube strikes. Anyway, let me leave it here. I will update this as things progress, because I am seeing some change. So what I've done, yeah, what I have done before I came to record this, okay, 4 minutes, wow. So what I have done is that I have packed all my things. My sweaters, my t-shirts are already in my bag, the backpack. And yeah, that is what is in my backpack. All my t-shirts, except this one. By the way, it's been long since I wore these t-shirts. I don't know if this will be uploaded in 720 pixels, but yeah, I have already packed my things. So I am only left with the utensils that I should move with them. So I'm carrying my own sahani. They call sahani or plates. I'm carrying them. Spoon. There's a serving spoon. Although, yeah. Okay, I need not to bother so much about me moving out. I should focus on what is essential for me. Okay, I need to carry. Yeah, okay. I need to carry the serving spoon. I better leave the spoons, but the serving spoon. You know, it's a spoon that I got from home, and it has been a spoon where, you know, in every homestead, there's that spoon that unaionanga growing up. You see it as you are growing up, and you get this emotional connection with it. I can't leave that one, by the way. And now I need to carry my bed sheet. Although there's one bed sheet that is covering the windows and it is acting as a curtain in that room. I've realized, kumbe, hey, almost all the things that are in this house are mine. Almost everything. So I've got to do something about this. I've got to, yeah, serving spoon. I'm carrying the 2 plates. That's siachimdu. There are places that I can't. Yeah, food is important. For the drinks, yeah, you can take them. You can take the vikombe, the cups. You can stay with it because he's a person who likes drinking tea. So he has that. He's left with that. He's left with his own utensils rack. Yeah. He's left with all the sufurias. I'm not carrying any sufuria. The gas cylinder, I'm not carrying it. I think I'll buy another one where I go. Or the time that I'll be moving with in Rebo. In the right time. Right now, I don't want to force things. Let things happen according to how they are supposed to happen. I know it's not the right time. I need to be gaining skills right now. So I need the right environment. After 2 or 3 months, I'm done. The rest, so you know what will happen. I'll be a father in some few months to come. Now, there is, what else is left in that house? The gunia. Yes. Oh, yes. Gunia. What do you call gunia in English? Sack. Which I usually carry potatoes and maize from home with. I need to consider that. What else is left? That, my shoes, I only have one pair of shoes and some clogs. I have another pair of shoes, but the zile zilikuwa zimeraruka. They had the outer sole was a bit had retracted from the shoe itself. So, but do I need to carry all that? Haya, I need to throw them outside the nini. I need to throw them outdoors or even in the dustbin. Those ones I don't need them since they are already and I'm already wearing some clothes and I'm comfortable with them. Storage is depleted. I need not to record any further because I'm running out of storage. So yeah, I'm going to school to upload this video. Or should I buy some bundles? I think I need some GB. So by the way, I have completed the book. I have completed editing the book. Right now I'm on A1. So I should be focusing on Forex this whole night. That's why I need internet. So I'll buy some unlimited internet for this day until tomorrow. By then the roommate should have come. And I think I should have something might have happened in between and I move out. I want to make sure that when I'm moving out, I'm leaving this person with grace, like with peace. Okay? Haya, what else is left? What else is missing? What else should I carry? Actually, nothing. Just my briefcase, my traveling bag, yeah? And my backpack. My laptop will be in my backpack. I don't have any extension here, so I need not to worry about anything. Whatever is in here belongs to him. Any electronic other than the laptop and the charger belongs to him. Oh, the phones. But do I need to carry them? Okay, I have the Samsung Galaxy. Galaxy what? I have a phone there. This will go no longer than 3 minutes. Usually I get a notification when. So 3 minutes. Yeah, I've got 1 minute. So yeah, that is what I've got to carry. And then I move to the other house. I don't need to carry many things. Knowing very well I'll be moving again to Rebel. So why should I carry many things? And by the way, I should say that I didn't salute at the last video because I was running out of storage. Remember I said this. I had only 7 GB. Anyway, I didn't salute and that is gone. I don't need to salute again. So but for this one, the video I'll salute. For tomorrow, I think I've made this video because there will be a couple of things that will be happening. A lot of movements tomorrow. I have a feeling that this will be different. Okay. So until tomorrow, remember, God is with you, and whatever you desire, He will give you, and the Spirit will hear you. Hiya, bye. I am happy, and I wanted to document this. So I've just published my first book on Amazon. Okay, let me show you how it looks like. By the way, I've put the price as $4.99 USD. So it can take about 72 hours. Let me just record this actually. So here it is. Your Kindle ebook has been submitted. Congratulations. Publish your ebook. It can take about 72 hours for your title to be available for purchase. And yeah, start the paperback. What is the paperback? I honestly don't know. So here's the cover. Chasing Nini by Maxime Felix. You see? Yeah. So I'm done. Actually, this at what time? Oh, this is London time. I think in Kenyan time is 10:29. Yeah. So it will be part of this diary. It will be part of this diary for today. Of course, I'll export this video in 720 pixels. So yeah, I am happy. I'm a happy person. Done. The book is now submitted. Okay, I've seen that I'm struggling with my PC. I need to buy another one. Oh yes. So yeah. See you when I see you. I feel this video will be not very long. However, today's diary might take about more than 1 hour. Okay, and because I have recorded 2 extra shots, should I call them shots or parts that are not yet complete. I was just highlighting some other things that I have done for the past, for the past 2 hours. No, for the past, 20 hours. Because I did yesterday's diary a time like this, so there are events that have happened in between the time that I posted the video and to this time. So that is why, and I'm lacking storage so that I can export the video in a quality that I can see. Okay, of course it will be exported in 4K. Okay, in 4K, 720 pixels. So we have that, and I feel a bit tired, only that I'm not that overly tired. I think I have a lot to talk about. So they will come with automaticity. Like you get, like it will be automatic. Whatever comes into my mind is what I'll talk about. Or today should I? Okay, that's really not a good. It's not a good choice. Like sitting on this edge. Or should I stay on this edge? It's really not a good choice. Let me go to another. The usual place that I usually go to. Yeah. I'm a bit tired because I have been focusing on completing the book, even posting it on Amazon. I've listed the book at $4.99 USD. So it will be posted, it will be published after being reviewed, and that is after in just 72 hours. Yeah, that is about 3 days. So 24, 48, 72 years, 3 days. That's when it will be listed on Amazon. So I'm done. That is the book that had kept me busy that past week. But considering that it's a new week, I need to venture on other things now. I need to go back to Forex and treat it seriously. So I'm going back to redefine volume trading. Before I come, actually, I'm done with that statement. What else am I doing right now? I'm now looking to do for affiliate marketing on Pinterest. Today, I'm just starting today. Luxury branding, like luxury marketing. Right now, I know if you want to sell, make sure you are solving a problem, someone else's problem. You want to sell the emotion. You want to sell, don't just sell anyhowly. Make it help the other person. Make the other person okay. I think this is important. You're like, help people and money will flow to you. And as you are doing this, make sure your spiritual self is correct, very right. Yeah, you're using the law of attraction to bring things that you want. Yeah, you just can't. You don't want to do things blindly. Let's say I have a target of, I just want to make 2 sales of 2 boots by this week. I think so I realized the other day that consistency is what is missing. So right now I'm focusing on just selling 3 booths. Only 3 booths. I just want to make 3 booths sales. 3 booth sales. Okay. So let me narrate. Should I narrate this? So I have successfully posted my first book on Amazon. I'm looking towards posting another, but this will be for Micro Harris. Micro Harris is what I'll be posting this book. This book about how to slaughter diabetes in 5 minutes each and every day. So this next book that I'm planning to post on Amazon. Of course, there will be volumes: volume 1, volume 2, volume 3. And it will be expensive, by the way. It will be expensive. That book will be expensive. I must say, it will be expensive. You can take that to the bank. That book, it's either I list it for $20, 30. Like literally, I have to, because it will be premium. Yeah, the way I will format the book, it will be premium. And in that regard, I have to ensure that the price meets the standard. Okay, how to kill diabetes in 5 minutes. Of course, it will create that curiosity in people. Okay, how to slaughter. Yeah, of course, it will be curious. So it's the next book that I'm planning to do. After I do that, I venture into another genre, and that is self-help. Mostly self-help. I don't know. I want to create a brand that is focusing on needs. But again, these are 3 different accounts. It is 3 different Amazon accounts. Amazon KDP accounts. So I made to list the Audible book on Amazon, but I'll be doing it maybe I don't know, tomorrow, probably tomorrow, because today I've done enough. I'm tired. I need to focus on other things. So focus on selling 3 boots. I only want to sell 3 boots. It will have solved my problem. So manifesting 87. I've actually ticked the thing. 87,000 Kenyan shillings. Manifesting that. Already the money is there. The only thing that you want to do is just align your frequency. Align your energy to be that of what you want. Be specific on what you want. For the 87,000, I let it go. Okay, I manifested it and I let it go. I don't need to do some things in the physical world so as the money to come to me. It's already there. It's only that I'm finding the place where I need to find them. Higher. What else is missing? So that is what I am doing right now. I'm a bit tired. There's this cow that is mating with the other. The phallus is big for the cow. The penis. Yeah. So by the way, I noted that this shirt I hadn't worn it for a very long time. By the way, I've been wearing other. It's the way that I don't open my this briefcase. Yeah, this briefcase for keeping my clothes. I usually don't open it as frequently as I should. Okay, and for whatever reasons, it's because I'm not this kind of a guy who selects clothes to wear. Me, whatever I see is what I'll wear, and I feel like wearing, I will wear. Haya, what else should I talk about? I don't have storage, and I need to compress this video in 720 or even 480 at most, or even 360 at most. I want it to be clear because, and yay, I have made achievements. I have made a progress in my life. I've published my first book. I have reviewed it, of course. I've reviewed it almost 3 times, and it's very okay. The cover is good. I thought it was a long process. Kumbe, it's just a simple process. And yeah, by then I'm good to go now. Right now, proceed to the next book. Proceed to the other book. Now, Micro Harris. I need to do affiliate marketing with this book. So I must figure out what's the plan. You are selling to people kefir nini. There are now things that you are going to. There are things that I'm going to include in the. There are things that I'm going to include in the book where people can buy other things apart from now buying the book itself. What do I mean? It means that, yeah, I'll do the necessary. I'm trying, bro, affiliate marketing will work for me because the good thing, if you want to be successful at the business, you have to have a good attitude towards whatever you're doing, and you have to be passionate. You have to believe in yourself. I believe in myself. Okay, I believe in whatever I'm doing will help someone else. When you're helping someone else, that's the only point you can earn money. When you're helping someone else, maybe someone else needs someone to to build a house for you. They are masons. They are a mason. They have that skill. They will be helping you do that. And in that exchange, you swear you will exchange monetary value. He'll be paying for his money, paying for his skills, paying for his availability to do that work. Yeah, that's how you earn money. So the next book is going to create a lot. I'm going to create a lot of value. Of course, using the techniques of a good writer, DNA of a good book. Have a very compelling title. How to kill a diabetes in 5 minutes a day. Like, they be okay. Yeah. Of course, I'll put some truths there. Of course, I have my name there, Maxim Felix, as the author of the book. There's all that, by the way. And I'm grateful, by the way, that I'm realizing this time that, I sometimes find myself, I could have known this long time ago when I was a first year. Someone could have exposed me to all these things but by then there was no AI. So it could have been a bit difficult, but by the exposure is a very important thing. Interact with people. You get different, unique ideas. If I could have met with someone in my first year and they tell me that they are doing digital marketing, I could have been interested. And one thing that I've come to value is, if you are somewhere and you get a skill or you get something to do, please do it to the fullest. Like, make sure you explore that thing until you are satisfied that okay, I now have explored this thing. I have tried as much as possible. I have done many things in it. I'm now pretty sure that you have gained all the skills, and you earn before you learn before you earn. Okay, take as much as time as possible. And the unfortunate thing is that I have characteristics of a life path 5. So I'll not settle on one place. I'll tend to move around such that, okay, that's really not a good option, but yeah, it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense. That will really affect you if you are okay. Again, if you are a spiritual person and you note this, you'll be careful whenever you are doing things. At that time, I didn't know that I have a life path 5's characteristic. 203, you add 2003 is 5. So that's the characteristics that I'm displaying. The year of birth that I was born. I keep on moving around without settling. That's a characteristic of a life path 5. And yeah, you have to be careful of that. And if you are aware of that, you learn, okay, let me master myself first before. If I could have known this when I was in my first year, I can guarantee you that right now I could be doing something, and I'm very good at. Right now I could have at least 3 years experience on what I had started, but I wasn't able to settle because I didn't know. I was not aware of myself. I didn't know myself. As much as they are saying that in your 20s explore as many options, be careful. Make sure you have selected one thing and you are completely learned it, like you have mastered it. You have become a master in that thing that you have learned, and you can apply, you can use it, you can monetize it. You have reached a point where you can comfortably monetize it. Yeah, that is what no one will tell you. This is an aspect of knowing yourself. You won't get this from anybody. You learn to know yourself first. Master your number. You know that this your nini. Life requires you to be spot one thing, do it, become so good at it, and then because you won't struggle jumping everywhere. Like there is a challenge that most developers face. At you learn Python, the next month you're going to C++. Umetoka hapo umeenda kulearn Java. Like you never be you never settle on one thing. But I never made that mistake, but most developers do. Umetoka Python umeenda C++, umeenda HTML, CSS, umemaliza, unafanya JavaScript, then unamaliza, you go to WordPress. Oh, I'm belching. Today I've drank a lot of kefir and it was sour. Oh my goodness, it was so sour. It is so sour. It was so sour, unlike the other ones. By the way, I've noted that each and every time that over time, gradually, I've noted that kefir has now become so sour because the quantity of the kefir has become so much. But they need to sell these kefir seeds so that they can moderate this. But it's very sour. But thank goodness, this kefir, I've heard someone in TikTok saying that kefir has over 50 species, 50 different species of bacteria. The good bacteria, of course. So I have drank that this morning and it's sour, bitter. Not bitter, but it's very sour. It's kind of nasikia we. So yeah, that's that. So the wind is coming from my back today. It's very unusual. Usually wind comes from the north. Is this from the east or from the north? Yeah. So I have packed everything. I have packed everything in preparation for I'm waiting for the green flag to move out of Achievers. But then I'm even tired of living in this plot. Let me go to another plot and experience another life. But it will set a bar for the life that I'm going to experience in Rebo. I've actually decided I'll not. Okay, I was saying just some minutes ago, I was trying to clarify that I'm no longer pursuing going to Rebo. Let the things align and they lead me to that, going to that place. Let just things happen. Because it's like I want this thing so badly. The universe is noting. This person wants this thing so bad. I will not give this to him. So maybe I have surrendered. Let the universe do whatever it can do for me. Yeah, the right time. And whenever you're manifesting, you must learn that patience is very key. Patience is key. There are things that need patience. Right? Now, I'm a bit hesitant moving from Achievers because this person that we are living with, I'll be leaving him in a state where, okay, and I think if they come, there's something that will happen. There's a possibility that things will happen. Things will just move around. I get the money to move. I am needed to have 12,000 Kenyan shillings. I moved to, not 12,000, it's actually 15k. 15k, and then I moved to the other house because it will be catering for my new mattress. The 3k on top, 3,000 Kenyan shillings on top. Now, I need 10 more thousand Kenyan shillings to pay for Achievers before I go. Yeah? So I need 25,000 Kenyan shillings instantly. I need. Is it I need? Yeah, I want. No, it's not a want, I need. It's a need. And the rest will be history, by the way. The rest will be... Yeah, if this aligns with my God's purpose for my life, I think it will happen. Now, it was yesterday I went to... Okay, after George called me. I say this after... I said this yesterday, which is actually the first part of this video. See, George called me. I went to this. I learned that this plot is called CR Karen. So CR Karen, see, I went to that place. Something just led me to go to that place. I went, found the roommate. Actually, and they're now a new roommate, because I have reasons to believe that he'll be now my roommate in just a few hours to come. Higher. See, I went to his house. Yeah, found some other rooms, other extra empty rooms in that plot. I even had a chat with the caretaker. I asked him if the rooms are paid for, the electricity are paid for in their rent, all that. I took his number. I don't know what happened, but he got me into that room, empty room, and we have... So, room 1 is empty in that plot. Does that raise any alarm? I leave you to judge. The roommate is living in room 14. Room 14? It might be good. Look at the numbers. 1, 4. What does 1, 4 mean in my date of birth? There's a 1 and there's a 4. This date 4 and this month 1. Fine. 1 plus 4, 5. 5. What is the roommate's number? Life path? 5. What is the room's number? 5. What is my third life path? Recessive. 5. Are you noting something? Room 1 is empty. Synchronicities. So I'm now supposed to be fluid. I'm supposed to be doing things such that they'll align me to go to that place. I have a feeling, I have a gut feeling that I might be going to that place. I might be, because I have packed everything. I only need a green flag. The roommate will sort themselves out. Yes, yesterday I said that I'm moving not moving everything. So I might be even moving today after the roommate comes, and things will just happen. I'll definitely document this. I keep on saying this. Things are happening for my own will. Things will happen for my own good. Things will happen for my own good. Synchronicities happen to me all of the time. Good things find me. Okay? That's the attitude. And I think I'm done with this diary. Let me join it with the other one because it's long. Plus I want to there's so much. So we need to record end this here. I really want to talk about that. I had another topic in mind, but I don't think it's an appropriate time. Let me talk about it another day. The people that surround you will affect how you think. This might not have a direct effect, but it will. Subconsciously, it is establishing something. Be careful. I think this will be tomorrow's topic. I really wanted to take a break and figure out what I'm supposed to take a break. Let's have that nature feel. Right now I'm grounding. I feel nature. Thank you. If it can be shaken, it can be moved. Until tomorrow. Adios.